Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Quinnical, and well, why am I wearing the headphones? There's no need for the headphones. We're rolling. I haven't made YouTube videos in a while, but I'm back with better quality equipment and cool background lighting. Yeah, and a Captain America shield and a random frame that I haven't put a poster in, even though I've owned it for like 5 years now. Anyway, I'm back. This is not a permanent me coming back. This is just, I felt like making a YouTube video in the moment, and that's what I'm doing now. So, hi, lots changed. I hit over 1 million followers on TikTok since last time. That's pretty cool. Also, people have been watching my YouTube videos, and I've been getting like comment notifications from them, and I was like, fuck it, I'll make one more. I am not officially going back to YouTube yet, solely for the fact that I have homework that I'm finishing up in school, but hopefully I will be leaving school by the end of this semester and moving to Los Angeles, where I can do this stuff full-time with people, but right now I've been doing it for myself for a long time, by myself for a long time. So here is me coming back with one video just to say I'm not dead. And yeah, so today we are actually going to be doing a tier list, which I really enjoy. I do them on my own sometimes when I'm bored. Hold on, let me slide into frame a little bit. Perfect, there we go. But yes, we are doing a tier list, and we're going to be ranking like childhood shows. I've already gotten away all of the ones I haven't watched, but first I want to start with the rankings. We have Sexy, Beautiful, Amazing, Great, Pretty Solid, Pretty Bad, Garbo Booty Buns, Bleach My Eyeballs, Please Dear God, and then obviously the haven't watched. And I haven't watched any of these. I apologize. I know some people will be like, you haven't watched Invader Zim yet, or you haven't watched Curious George, or you haven't watched The Boondocks, or, you know, I haven't watched them. I apologize. Just haven't seen them. Hey Arnold, maybe. I didn't watch them. This is the only one that I really want to watch. I don't remember the name of it. Something like Over the Wall, Under the Wall, Over the Hedge, some shit like that. But yeah, those are all, I just got all those out of the way because I figured it would be easier if I just docked those out, but we are going to be ranking them. And if you get mad at me, feel free to comment about it. I'm not going to read it. Woo! No, I will read it. Just don't make me self-conscious about myself. So yeah. Alright, let's get started. So the first one is Kim Possible, and I'm already gonna start out with a war against me. But I don't like Kim Possible. I think it's a pretty bad show. The main thing for me was just the lip animation. When I was a kid, I couldn't get past it. So I'm sorry if you like it. It just didn't. It's just, you know, it didn't resonate. I'm sorry. Please don't come find me, please. But yeah. Next is The Simpsons. I'd probably put that at tier. I watched it when it came on. Has anyone actively gone through and watched all of The Simpsons if you were born after like 1999? Probably not. That's my assumption, is probably not. I am one of the people who has not. Teen Titans, I'm gonna put it great. I love that show. Thought it was really good. The animation's fun. The story's fun. Yeah. Had a crush on about everybody in that show. So, love that show. Billy and Mandy goes in fucking Garbo Booty Buns. And I'm sorry, I know some people like Billy and Mandy, but again, I couldn't get over what Billy being the most fucking disgusting human being on this planet. I thought it was so gross. I don't like, you know, like, it's like, I'm a boy, let me pick my nose. No, fucking stop it. Stop it. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it. Just don't do it. And I get it's like a kid trope. It keeps kids entertained, but I fucking hated it as a kid. It was my least favorite thing as a kid. The Spider-Man, we're going to put that at pretty solid. Drake Bell voices Spider-Man, which is a bit unfortunate. But nonetheless, it's a great Spider-Man show. Is that the one that Drake Bell does? There's a lot of ones, like, there's like 4 Ben 10s in here. Too many fucking Ben 10s. Spider-Man, kind of the same way. I think it had like 1 too many Spider-Man TV shows. Kids Next Door goes in pretty solid. I respect Kids Next Door. Don't really have much to say about it. I enjoyed it when it was on. Thought it was good. Animation wasn't terrible. I don't like that the kid's head is shaped like an oval. Did they ever explain that? I don't fucking know. Pretty solid. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends goes in great because it's a great show, and it's the only intro that I really enjoyed out of like all intros. Well, I did like other intros. I'm just like, it didn't have to say a word to be a good intro. That's what I really liked about it. I thought it was so good. And the one basketball Foster or imaginary friend that didn't have the arm, I don't know why I'm forgetting his name, but I loved him. He was so great, and I wanted him to be my imaginary friend. Why did I say it like that? Imaginary friend, Jesus. Next one is Ben 10. I'd probably put that at pretty solid. I know some people would put that as sexy, amazing, beautiful. I don't know, just for me, I feel like, again, they oversaturated the Ben 10s. Too many Ben 10s makes it so they're not as good, I guess. If we're talking about standalone, I still think it's just pretty solid, in my opinion. Don't have too much to say about it. Phineas and Ferb, a classic. You couldn't go wrong. I mean, I never, like, watched it through and through, because every episode was kind of its own beast. Kind of like The Simpsons. I guess most shows were kind of like that too. Some had a consistent plot. Like, there were those filler episodes and then a constant plot overview. But I would say Phineas and Ferb probably goes it great. This version of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I would put it It was good. I don't have much else to say about it. I thought it was good. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is way better. I don't know if it's on this list. The Avengers, what was it called? The Avengers animated series, I would put that at Again, I don't know. I don't have too much to say about it. Same with Justice League. I'd put that somewhere around pretty solid and I'm sorry if you're going to fight me about this. I apologize. It's just my opinions, okay? Fairly Odd Parents, I would put it pretty solid as well. I feel like we're going to fill out pretty solid a lot. I thought it was good. Again, didn't watch it consistently. I didn't like the animation style, but the show was good in itself. Amazing World of Gumball is going to be our first sexy, beautiful, amazing, because it's great, and I love Amazing World of Gumball, and it's just stupid. It's just a stupid show that was fun, and you could watch it even when you were older without still kind of being like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, Fairly Odd Parents was good. I wouldn't watch it now. I would go back and rewatch Gumball now just because it's a good show. Did Gumball end? I think Gumball ended. Damn, I don't remember. Jimmy Neutron, I would put it pretty solid. I really enjoyed Jimmy Neutron, but again, the fucking animation style made me uncomfortable. It felt like borderline claymation. I knew what they were going for, but god damn it if I didn't absolutely hate it. The Ultimate Spider-Man. Again, I think I just have to blend this one, here, because again, the Spider-Mans just start to blend. Next we have Korra. Korra I don't know. I would say pretty bad. I didn't love Korra. I watched it and then kind of fell out of watching it just because the pacing of Korra is really bad. That's all I really have to say about it. Ben 10, I don't even fucking know which Ben 10 this is. Fuck it. We're just putting all... I don't even know which Ben 10 it is. No, fuck you. You're going down to fucking bleach my eyeballs just because there's too many fucking Ben 10s. I'm sorry. If this is a Ben 10 that you love, I'm sorry. I can't fucking remember which Ben 10 is which. Danny Phantom goes in Sexy, Amazing, Beautiful, just like all the characters that are in it were all Sexy, Amazing, Beautiful when I was a kid. So it's going in Sexy, Amazing, Beautiful solely for that reason. You want to come at me? Fight me, motherfuckers. It's all the characters when I was a kid. I was in love with all of them. So you can't get mad at me. You can't get even Danny's dad. Can I put up a picture of Danny's dad right there? Quinn, I know you haven't edited in a while, but get to work, motherfucker. It's time to get to work. Put him up there. Look at that honking sexy son of a gun. Look at him. Look at him. Gorgeous. Fish Hooks, I remember it being okay. I don't remember watching too much of it. I know the guy that voices him voices Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland. I thought it was pretty good. Aang, I don't know why I said Avengers. Aang goes in top tier. I don't know why am I saying Aang? Avatar. Jesus, what is happening to me? Avatar goes in top tier because Avatar was great, and it's one of the ones I watched when I was a childhood. When I was what is happening to me? I haven't made a video in a while. I don't know what's happening. But it was one of those ones I watched. My dad used to have one of those little TV things that you put on the back of the headrest in your car. So he used to have one of those, and we would put on these and the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Older Ben 10, I'm gonna again put it pretty solid. Man was kind of cute when I was younger. Scooby-Doo, the classic, Sexy, Beautiful, Amazing. You can't go wrong. The newer versions of Scooby-Doo weren't as good, but you can't go wrong with the classic Scooby-Doo. Rick and Morty, I think it's a really good show. It's one that I enjoy now. I've enjoyed for the past few years now. I think it's great. Animation style's great. And I think it's aged nicely so far. The fan base is toxic as fuck. I wanted to start with that. The fan base is toxic as fuck. I don't affiliate with the fan base because they're fucking intense. But it's a good show. It's good. Is it too much the fan base like to say that it's a show that makes you think? because it does a little bit. Oh, God damn it. I'm one of those fuckers, aren't I? Motherfucker. The Justice League? Is that what this one's called? I don't remember. I'm putting that one great, though, because that was a really good show, and I like the animation style, even though Batman and Superman looked exactly the same in the show, I believe. I remember, if I'm remembering this correctly. Fanboy Chum Chum goes in Bleach My Eyeballs, Please Dear God. Fucking disgrace of a show. Who pitched this and was like, yeah, this will be great. We're putting this on the air, baby. Their names are Fanboy and Chum Chum. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. We didn't need to do that. We didn't need it. And you did it anyway. Motherfuckers. Next is Big Mouth. Putting it in Bleach My Eyeball. You didn't need to do it. You didn't need to do it. You didn't need to make the ugliest fucking animation on this planet and have Nick Kroll make the most fucking annoying voices on this goddamn planet. I'm sorry. Look, I like Nick Kroll. I think Nick Kroll's great. I think John Mulaney's great. I think they're great. I think they're great. They make great content. I think that everything that they do is pretty great except for fucking this one goddamn disgrace of a show. And I've watched the whole thing. I've watched the whole thing because I was one of those people who's like, maybe it's going to get better. It doesn't get better. It doesn't. It doesn't get better. It just gets worse. It just gets worse. Fucking hate it. Bob's Burgers goes in top tier. Sexy, amazing, beautiful. Because it is, by all accounts, sexy, amazing, beautiful. All I got to say. Fucking love that show. Teen Titans Go. I'd put in pretty solid, bordering Teen Titans great. I think it's good. I think it's a good transition. I just don't think it's as good as the original Teen Titans. They made it a lot sillier when the other one was a lot more, you know, it had darker and serious moments. When Teen Titans Go just seems like it's corny all the time. But it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch, and the animation is not terrible. South Park, I feel like you have to put it there. It's a classic. I don't know. It was one of those shows that I was like, ooh, I'm watching this as a kid, so I guess I get that euphoria from watching it still. Gravity Falls is a sexy, amazing, beautiful show. I actually rewatched that, I think a few months ago. How many months? Maybe like 3 months ago or something like that. And I fucking love the show. It's great. It's amazing. You can't go wrong. There's lore. I love fucking lore. Lore. I love lore. I think it's great. And the show has so much lore. And it's also, like, partially connected to the Rick and Morty universe is, like, a thing, which is cool. I think that's cool. Fucking love the show. Chowder. A lot of people like Chowder. I just didn't love it. I thought it had funny moments. But, I don't know. It wasn't the greatest thing ever, I guess. Alright. Adventure Time goes in Sexy, Amazing, Beautiful. I actually had a Finn hat that I used to wear, like, every single day in 6th grade to school. I wore it like every single day, and it got to the point where I wore it so often that it started getting yellow because it was sweaty. I was one of those kids. I'd like to make a formal apology for that, but I have changed. But it's still a great show nonetheless. I think it's a really great show, and yeah, I love it. I think it's just a good show. SpongeBob. I don't even need to explain why. Everybody fucking loves SpongeBob. What is this one called? The Teenage Robot one? I barely remembered it. I think it was I vaguely remember. I don't remember too much about it, but I don't remember it being anything special, so I'm going to just put it in the A line, probably is the safest bet. Family Guy, again, Simpsons has more of an appeal than Family Guy. I think Simpsons is good. If I could separate this one, Simpsons would be, like, edging out Family Guy. But again, it's one of those shows that I watched as a kid that I was like, ooh, I'm watching it. I feel cool. But it wasn't as good as South Park, I guess. Powerpuff Girls, I would put it great. Not much to say. Just enjoyed the Powerpuff Girls. Superhero Static Shock. Whoop, whoop. I don't know why that sticks so vividly in my head, but solely for that, I'm going to put it pretty solid. No, I'm going to put it at great. It had some good social lessons. I thought it was good. It was a fun show to watch as a kid. I never saw too many episodes. I don't even know how many episodes of Static Shock were released. Damn. There was 52 episodes of Static Shock. I did not watch all the episodes of Static Shock. What the fuck? Damn, I need to go back and watch Static Shock. That show was banging. I love that show. I thought that show was good. Johnny Test goes in fucking Garbo Booty Buns. I'd put it just above Bleach My Eyeballs because it's not as bad as fucking Big Mouth or Fanboy Chum Chum. But it's stupid. The dog's name being fucking Dookie made me so fucking mad. Why do teenage kids, and this is, you know what, I'm going to make a PSA. And yes, I know, there are kids out there, there are young boys out there who are gross and fucking pick their noses and talk about poop and fart and shit. Not every boy is like that. I'm sorry, not every boy is like that. And making every single boy in almost every goddamn cartoon like that made me so fucking mad. Made me so mad. Having to deal with goddamn Billy from Billy and Mandy and fucking Johnny Test made me so mad. God, I hated that shit. Next we have Star Wars The Clone Wars. Great, loved it, thought it was really good. I don't think I ended up finishing it, but still good. Rugrats, I don't know why. I guess I'd put it here, one of these two. I'd put it above this. I just didn't like the Rugrats. The animation was weird, and I don't like kids. I didn't like kids as a kid. I just thought they were gross and sticky and shit, and I don't know, I just didn't fuck with it. Steven Universe, I didn't watch the whole thing, but up until I stopped watching, I would put it at pretty solid. I liked Steven Universe. I really loved the music in it. I thought it was really great. Regular show goes in Sexy, Beautiful, Amazing because it is sexy, beautiful, and amazing. Regular show would take the dumbest fucking concept and multiply it by 40 fucking thousand. It would take the most mundane events and just bam, immediately. And that's what I loved so much about it. You couldn't go wrong with an episode of Regular Show, and you barely ever knew what the fuck was going to happen. Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm going to put it just because I guess that's the voice that I made. Yeah. Tom and Jerry is one of the greatest fucking shows. It proves that you do not need fucking speaking to make a silly, stupid show that's fun, adventurous, and I fucking loved it. And they did a bunch of cool animation shit, and it's great. And even rewatching it now, it is just as good. A fucking incredible show. If you have not watched it, go the old Tom and Jerry, the classic Tom and Jerry. It is so fucking good. All right, next we have My Little Pony. And I did watch My Little Pony, and I would put it at pretty solid. It's a show. It's definitely a show. I watched it when I was like 12 or 13. I know that's a little old to watch My Little Pony, but damn, it was not that bad. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, The Winx? Did I watch that? I'm just gonna put it in the haven't watched. I guess I missed that one. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Fucking banger. Can't go wrong. Solid. Can't go wrong. And finally, Dexter's Laboratory, which I think I would put in great. It was a really good show. I enjoyed it, but didn't absolutely love it in every aspect like I did the ones on top. So, yeah, this is my list. Just fleshing it out. This is all of it. I think this is a pretty solid list. I'm sure people are going to absolutely go ham on me in the comments. Sorry I let you guys down with Kim Possible. I apologize. I would like to make a formal apology to anyone that is a stan of Kim Possible or any other show that I did dirty in this. But yeah, I am not going to be fully back on YouTube. This is just me making a video because I wanted to make a video. If you guys enjoyed this, please let me know. I can do more tier lists if you guys want to see those. But it's good to be back. It feels good to make another YouTube video again, to just be here sitting this. And I'm probably going to edit this for like a few hours before I post it up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for checking this out. If you guys want to check out my other stuff, Quinnical Show on TikTok, Quinnical on Instagram, on Twitter as well, or Twitch, which is what I normally go on. I stream pretty often on there. So if you want to check out my Twitch, it is Quinnical Show. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I remain obediently yours, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. See you later. Lore.